We started looking at the website when we noticed a lot of the performance issues that were happening on the site, and basically started just poking and prodding a little bit, looking at the security, and we found out that it was pretty bad all around. And there were some things that we couldn't even disclose there because they were so critical in nature to public information that we weren't even able to show at the
When you
congressional
say
hearing.
bad, I mean, what can you get at? What type of information could you get at as easily as you suggest you can?
Well, everything from hacking somebody's computer, so when you visit the website, it actually tries to hack your computer back, all the way to being able to extract email addresses, usernames, first name, last name, locations. All of those different things are available now on the website.
And now, well, there's a lot of questions this raises. One is, can the site itself be fixed, and how long will that take from your perspective?
Well, this is a tough one because, when you develop a website, you develop it with security in mind, and it doesn't appear to have happened this time. So when they created this website, they kind of threw a lot of things together, mixed and matched a bunch of parts, and then kind of put it on the site to be used by the general public. And so when you have that type of website, it's really hard to go back and actually fix the security around it because security wasn't built into it. So it's going to take a long time to actually address, and we're talking multiple months to over a year. To at least address some of the critical to high exposures that are on the website itself. The response back, I guess, from the congressional hearing was literally one of the folks on the Congress side basically said, there's other websites that get hacked all the time, so why should ours be any different? And that was alarming to me because I'm like, well, you could secure it so that all of our information is protected, and that was really disconcerting. But a lot of others are really trying to fix this and address it. The problem is we're not getting any type of information around what type of information is actually being secured or the types of information that's being secured. So we're kind of at a loss at that point. And it's unfortunate because when you look at the site itself, it could be really good, it could do really well. They're just not building the security into the site itself.
But what would you tell people in the meantime? Don't even go to the website, don't access it because you're putting yourself at risk by doing that?
Yeah, putting your information on there is definitely a risk. And since it's on the federal level, they don't have to disclose that there's any type of breach. So if your information gets compromised,
what do you mean?
You don't have to get notified that if your information is actually compromised. So if healthcare.gov gets hacked and all of the information is taken out of it, the government's not liable to actually disclose that information's been taken or compromised. So you basically have to monitor your own credit, putting your information on that website itself. And using the phones is another example. If you use the phone service, it was just recently revealed that the folks that take the information over the line don't undergo background checks. So you could be having a convicted felon or somebody like that taking your Social Security number as well.